We present EgoRelight, egocentric human capture and illumination recovery for relightable and photoreal avatar rendering. Modern mixed reality headsets promise a future where virtual telepresence is indistinguishable from reality. We leverage a prototype that extends a commercial headset with a custom camera rig, capturing both front and down-facing egocentric videos. Existing egocentric-driven avatars can reconstruct and render photorealistic human avatars interacting in virtual space under uniformed lighting in the studio. However, the lighting mismatch between the virtual avatar and the physical world breaks the immersion. Other methods focusing on relightable partial or full-body avatar replay and animation, but do not address environment capture in the wild, the key to blend the digital twin in reality. Moreover, they cannot be driven from portable egocentric devices. Instead, given synchronized egocentric video recording from two users in two different environments, EgoRelight is able to seamlessly insert the virtual avatar of the second user into the first user's physical surroundings by holistically capturing human performance, relightable appearance, and HDR environment, and vice versa. Users can also freely inspect the character in 3D space. This unlocks new possibilities for immersive social interaction in the mixed reality era. Here, we show our method's ability to handle various dynamic capture illumination and faithfully relight the avatar under novel, out-of-distribution lighting conditions. Note that the avatar is purely driven from egocentric imagery. We display two sequences. For each one, we start with fixed camera and environment. Next, we sequentially rotate the camera and then the environment map by 360 degrees, while holding the other constant. Notably, our model synthesizes a photorealistic appearance that is consistent with the input illumination, while adapting smoothly to both lighting and camera rotations. To achieve this, we first measure the 3D key point, skeleton motion, and point clouds unprojected from a depth map given a stereo egocentric down-facing camera. Then, with the reconstructed partial point clouds and skeleton motion as driving signals, we learn the animation of a person-specific template. Particularly, the deformed mesh sequence well follows the point cloud guidance in the egocentric observable surface. Next, we predict Gaussian primitives in the recovered mesh surfaces. For environment capture, we stitch and in-paint a panorama image from a 360-degree scan using the front-facing cameras, and then recover an HDR environment map via inverse rendering. We use this HDR map to relight the Gaussian avatar, ensuring it seamlessly blends into the remote user's environment. We also support relighting under novel, user-defined lighting conditions. Here, we detail our relightable appearance model, showcasing the input temporal normal stack, intermediate prediction, and ray-traced features, and finally, the output Gaussian textures with disentangled specular and diffuse shading. Now we show qualitative comparisons. Compared to baselines, our model produces photorealistic novel view rendering results with the most accurate color relative to the ground truth image. In contrast, baseline methods struggle with rendering fidelity, shading correctness, noisy appearance, and temporal jitter. The same conclusion can be drawn from different subjects and different viewpoints. We validate our design choices through extensive ablation studies on individual components. Compared with the model without geolifting net, we generate richer clothing wrinkles from predicted high-frequency normal maps. Compared to alternative specular models, our approach renders the sharpest view-dependent highlights, particularly along the silhouette. We further test the robustness of our model against baselines in OLAT and extreme lighting conditions. We achieve physically consistent shading and precise cast shadows. Conversely, competing approaches struggle to maintain realism under these lighting conditions. We also evaluate an ablated model without cross-attention. Unlike our full model, it misses critical highlights in backlit scenes and exhibits visible artifacts under certain lighting patterns. Finally, we assess geometric quality. Our approach balances high-fidelity reconstruction with computational efficiency. Specifically within the egocentric observable region, such as the frontal surface, our model achieves the lowest reconstruction error among all baselines. We further demonstrate the egocentric motion capture results in novel illuminations. We achieve robust tracking by augmenting flat-lit training data and improve expressiveness by incorporating hand-eye K for full-body animation. Thanks for watching.